what happens, but he has got up and he has control of himself again, and he goes over the top of the next climb in first position.
So the that's Nozal. I think he was acknowledging the support on the roadside there. He might have been calling for his team car, as we see a lot of work still being done by Jalabert on the front. And Jalabert is such a remarkable bike rider. You've got to take your hat off to this wonderful cyclist. We first came to know him in Britain when he took part in what was the Kellogg's Tour of Britain in those days. He was a very young cyclist then, and he got the race lead in the yellow jersey in Birmingham, I think it was. And I went up to speak to him because I'd never heard of him in my life. And he said, I'll have won 3 races this year, but he was a first-year professional. And now, of course, we all know about Laurent Jalabert, Tour of Spain winner, Paris-Nice winner, World Time Trial champion. He has done just about everything. And he won the King of the Mountains in the Tour de France last year. He always wanted to win the Tour de France, and for a while people thought he had the ability to win the Tour de France, but there was always somebody better than him, so he never has won the Tour de France, and I don't think he will now. Certainly not this year. One man called Lance Armstrong seems to be spoiling it for just about everybody, because he seems to just have the secret that the others don't have. He's now won it for 3 years, and nobody betting against him to stop him winning it this time around.
Right.
Back to the chase, 4th with 51. But I must say that at the moment, on the second category climb, he's got another 20 waiting for him if he can win.
I think he'll win. I think, don't forget, Laurent Jalabert in the early part of his career was an absolutely superb sprinter. And if anybody tries to get close to him, he can blow them away. They've all been working very hard since the start of today's stage. And Jalabert is the man who's setting the majority of the tempo on the front here. I don't think any of these men are thinking in the back of their minds that they want to try and get points in the King of the Mountains competition. Jalabert wants to get maximum points, and he wants to win this stage as well because of yesterday's attack. He feels today he deserves to win, and there's confirmation. No challenge at all.
That's the way it should be. If you do all the work, you take home the dinner. And over the top goes Laurent Jalabert, followed by Laurent Dufaux, followed by the ticket collector.
Themselves. Credit Agricole's Christophe Lemavelle fell down and broke his crown, and Inaki Isasi went tumbling after, or rather over him. Isasi got up and continued. Lemavelle sadly headed out of the race in an ambulance. David Arroyo could have been in there too with a missing finger as he tried to fix it.
Par Kwiatkowski, Cattaneo ont tenté de prendre l'échappée également, mais regardez, jonction à 104 km de l'arrivée, tout est à refaire après presque 70 km de course.